From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And now up for Washington, Victor Robles. Just off the outside edge. And we are underway. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count even at 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. One away. Here's Dave Martinez lined up for the Nationals. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Good eye in that spot. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Rivera under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Luzardo, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stone Garrett digs in now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two outs. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Abrams off the first with 2 away. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Nationals leave one. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Tim Anderson leading things off and takes a strike. And now the lefty. That's to third. Senzel over to first. And a quick out, number one. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use. There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
One down, base is empty. A little bit high, and it's 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Luis Arias, batting with one down, takes a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And the 2-2. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Berger. And that's outside. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Miami, here's Lane Thomas.
The right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Luzardo back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Flips the corner. And it's 0-2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Now it's Nick Senzel. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Second inning here, no score. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. The punch out there, out number 2.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
We head to the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Abrams tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Into left center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Hitless at 4 at bats yesterday. Foul ball there.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
De La Cruz over at first with 1 away. Fought off foul. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at first, one away. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Abrams. Off balance feed. There's one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
The wind and the pitch. Clips the corner. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Arise on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Rosario checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Rule the swing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Top of the third, no score. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Chisholm makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nationals go quietly. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. And a pitch. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That
ball,
one
2
misses,
strikes.
and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter number
So the
7.
batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And that one wrapped foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. That to right. Under it. He's got it. Emmanuel Rivera, the next up for the Marlins. And he's already singled in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Zingy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. Got that monkey off his back. No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Hit weakly on the ground, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. On to the fourth. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's in there. And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. Into the second deck it goes. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
C.J. Abrams will hit next. First pitch just misses. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. On a bounce right side, Bell handles the chance. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Garrett measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Garrett batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And he deals. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away now. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. The pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. It's a bomb. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. Singy, he's been battling all season long for that swing.
And I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. That's long gone. A massive home run. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Out towards left center. On his way over. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat, Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Inside, just missed.
1-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Hard hit left side. To first, leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. grounded out to short in his first trip. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. High in the air, out to right. Thomas settles under this one. Squeezes it.
The first baseman, number 9,
Josh Bell at the plate now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. In there at the knees for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Field 2. That's inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The pitch. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Marlins lead 1. They trail it 3-2. Back here in Miami, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joey Meneses. Luzardo back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit for the Nats, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Here's Victor Robles. Inside corner for a strike. And that's down and away. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 34, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Nardi, the lefty, warming up as well. Meneses at first, one gone. Just missed. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Now that.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
One away, runners at first and third. And now it's Luis Garcia. Gets the outside corner with that one. Snap throw to first. Robles back in standing. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. To third, Rivera. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So up next, C.J. Abrams, 1 for 2. First pitch misses. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Close, but called a ball. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Two outs.
Oh. 3-1.
And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores. It's 5-2.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher now, Trevor Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. They got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Stone Garrett. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Go ball. He's good.
The pitch. It's in and out of his glove. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 2 base hits, an error, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 5 and the Marlins 2. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Nick Fortes. The pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Double play ball to second. Off balance speed. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
So the lineup flips over. And now Tim Anderson.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left side. Rosario moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next offering is down low. The count now 2-2. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Towards first. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Luis Ariz stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed
No
hitter.
ball. One strike.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one sliced foul. Just off the outside corner. 1-2 to count. The Nationals leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Off the plate inside. And the count's even at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2 now. Out to short. Abrams tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and the deficit remains 5-2. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
The lefty fires. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Pitch misses there. 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a 2-1 on the way. Slapped foul. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. And the pitch.
3 ball. 2 strike.
That one ripped way back there. It bangs off the wall. Oh, he throws it away. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Clearly that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
So man aboard, Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Thomas, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Runner takes off, and a swing and a line drive into right field. He makes the grab.
Now the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And that's outside. Ball 1. In the air, right field. Should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Man at first, Eddie Rosario digging in for the Nationals.
Rosario.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That's a strike. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Here's a 1-2. Slider misses outside. Popped up right side. Coming on. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 6-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jake Berger. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Weems up and throwing. Floro getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, no
2
strikes.
count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
And he deals. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one sliced foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. Good eye right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Left-hand batter waits.
Strike.
That one out to right. Brings it in.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And takes low for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The Fish down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air, settles underneath it, snags it for the second out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Bell, the next to hit, takes outside. Berger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. One left for Miami. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 34. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So the Nats lineup turns over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Victor Robles. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And now it's even up. There's a strike at the knees. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is inside, ball 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bender getting loose out there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rivera under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. There's a strike at the knees. 1-1.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next is the Nationals. The designated
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Stone Garrett. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two outs.
1-1.
Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Runner at second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Out number 3. So 1 left for Washington. They lead it 6-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Weems. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That one at 95, missed up top. 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Nope.
Just
That's
off
away.
the outside edge. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect
Now
pitch for
right.
that situation. Had been pounding in with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
On its way to the corner, and it's off the wall but foul. Weems measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one just misses.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
That's 3.
Goes down looking. Here's Tim Anderson.
Number
0 for
7.
3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Anderson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Called strike right there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender hasn't pitched in the last days.
Now, number 47, Anthony.
And now the right field, Lane Thomas.
The right person,
The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Side activity in the pen for the Marlins. Ryan Stanek preparing to come on if needed. And that's outside, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Senzel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The bat.
1 down, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. First pitch misses.
One ball, no strike.
Sandell, the base runner at first with one out. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike. And another ball.
Two balls, two strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Okay.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Meneses stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Two on, one out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next to hit for the Nats, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And there's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Robles in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Way inside. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Slider misses outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 7 and the Marlins 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dylan Floro.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
He goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Line drive. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Now a chance for Jake Berger. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Center, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. He's in there.
Now got center fielder.
One away, runners at second and third. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Derek Law appears to be getting loose. Good eye in that spot.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing. Well, he's got nothing to show for it.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Josh Bell.
And I'd say he's due.
And that's too high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. 3-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Derek Law.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion. and he's in full speed.
Foul ball there. The tying run at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Got it by him for the K. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 7 and the Marlins 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Nardi.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman.
The wind and the pitch. Strike 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Out to center. Chisholm hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First pitch, and he just misses. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. Top of the zone for a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That one pushed foul. Next offering misses down and away. And another ball. The pitch. And downstairs.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
That one the other way, and a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Matt Barnes.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And the pitch. That one is hammered right field. Thomas going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right
there. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. Hard ground ball, base now. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And up next for Miami, Emmanuel Rivera. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him. And now 1 away. Hunter Harvey comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. Anderson stands at first with 1 out. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. And he grounds one back up the middle. The flip to second. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
No le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una dimala, la Rolls Royce y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, eso es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino.
Sabes que la cona es de México, Julieta Venegas toma, pero no juega Sega. Pregunta por mí por ahí, pero ella lo niega. Ey, bebiendo.